My name is Akash Raja. I'm a junior at Penn State University in the mechanical engineering program, and I'm currently working at WMATA in the engineering department.
Hi, my name is Daniel Salgado. I'm currently a junior at the University of Maryland College Park, and I'm studying civil engineering.
My name is Mark Frost, and I go to Charleston Southern University, and I'm an upcoming senior, and I'm majoring in computer science. And for this summer, I'm working in FTA in the Office of Procurement.
My name is Brian Lorest II. I'm an upcoming senior at Hiram College, where I'm majoring in management. I currently work at the FTA down in Washington, D.C. in the Department of Transit Research, Demonstration, and Innovation.
Hi, my name is Mariah Stanley. I go to Trinity University. I'm a communications major, and I'm interning at COMTO National Office.
Before starting the internship, the only thing I knew about transportation was bus drivers and the road crews that worked on highways. But then I met my dad's friend who was a member of COMTO, and he introduced me to the vast opportunities available in the transportation industry. As a graduating engineer, the transportation industry definitely had a lot of job opportunities.
Before this internship opportunity, I actually had a decent amount of prior knowledge due to both of my parents being civil engineers working in the transportation industry. I was excited to get to see firsthand what they do for myself instead of just hearing about it from their stories.
I have very little prior knowledge about the transportation industry. All I knew was that there were buses on the road and highways got fixed. The thing that piqued my interest about the internship was the ability to be able to network with other higher-up transportation officials and to get more experience into the transportation field and to see what all it had to offer.
My prior knowledge of the transportation industry was bare minimum. I didn't really know that much about the transportation industry at all. What piqued my interest was the fact that management played such a big part in the transportation industry, and I did not have any idea.
COMTO decided to place me at WMATA's engineering department, the Washington Metropolitan Area Transportation Authority. There, my day-to-day responsibilities are usually to help my supervisor in whatever project he's working on. Examples are maintenance requirements for the tracks, the stations. I did some write-ups for air conditioning units, fan units. As well, WMATA has given me the opportunity to go out in the field and experience and see firsthand what is going on behind the scenes of the transportation industry. I've gone to visit different maintenance yards, track facilities, got to meet the maintenance workers, the train operators, the bus drivers, see the training, the rigorous testing that they all have to go through. And I've learned so much that there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and that just to get a train operator, it takes years of practice and training classes just to get there. And the technicians have years of experience. Many of the WMATA technicians have been here for 20 years or so working on trains, and there's a lot going on.
At DDOT, I've received the opportunity to go to multiple meetings and visit multiple field sites. It's a very active job. I'm constantly on the move, and I have to do a lot of research as well. It's extremely exciting, and you get to realize the diversity of the transportation industry. How, one minute you'll be looking at the political aspect of someone wanting to put in a certain road or changing it to one way, and then another minute you'll be completely immersed in the technical aspect of it, working with traffic counts and bike lanes. And I've received numerous very special opportunities as well. For example, I was able to play a major hand in working on the Pennsylvania bike lanes going down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Where I work at the Federal Transit Administration, I work in the Office of Procurement. What I do there is mainly work with contracts. When I say that, I mean dealing with the ending of contracts. We call it closeout, and having to deal with calling the contractors and talking to the COTARs, which are the liaisons between the government and the contractors.
My daily tasks consist of me helping my supervisor conduct mini surveys, also do research on prior reports or upcoming reports that are currently in the works with FTA. Also, we're working on a communication information dissemination plan, which also is going to update how the external and internal stakeholders communicate with each other.
At COMTO National, on my regular internship, I'm just administrative assistant. I help out with all staff. During the city internship, I have been the city program administrator, where I just control all functionality of the program.
One special opportunity that the FTA and COMTO has given me an opportunity on is actually meeting and discussing with the administrator of the FTA, Peter Rogoff. He has a wealth of knowledge about the transportation industry, and I really enjoy speaking with him and learning some more.
One of the special opportunities I received was to be able to play a major hand in working on the Pennsylvania Avenue bike lanes. I got to see the plans and direct people and help keep an eye out on it. And I was even able to attend the grand opening ceremony with several congressmen, the Secretary of Transportation, and the Mayor of DC.
One of the special opportunities that I've been able to have at FTA is to be able to meet Secretary LaHood. And I was able to speak with him about the transportation field and how he was able to get into the field.
I've met various presidents and CEOs through this opportunity, and I've met a lot of federal administrators and things of that nature, so it really helped me big in contacts and networking.
One of the opportunities COMTO has given us is to travel to the national conference. This year it was in Cleveland. One of the best parts of the conference was probably meeting with all the different employers that work with COMTO, all the sponsors. I was able to get a lot of business cards, meet with a lot of recruiters, so that when I do graduate from college, I have these great contacts that I can go back to and refer to when I need a job.
To witness a lot of great workshops, such as a workshop on Title VI in the Civil Rights Act, which was a lot of information I was unaware of before. And also, I learned a lot about hubs, historically underutilized businesses.
The best part about the conference was being able to meet all the minority transportation officials and being able to network with them and build up my contacts, so in the future I'll always have someone to refer back to if I need to learn more or if I needed a job.
At this conference, I really enjoyed listening to the speakers and hearing the motivation that they brought to the table, especially about succession planning. I know how important succession planning is to many organizations that have been around for a long time, such as COMTO, and they really made me realize how important we are to this organization and that we are the future of transportation.
I think the industry awards is always memorable because it's always the last event, and you get to know who everyone is, and you just get to have fun.
Any student, I highly recommend they look into the transportation industry, and I think they should all apply to COMTO City internship. It's a great opportunity to get some field experience and get a leg in the transportation industry.
A lot of fun, and I got to meet a lot of great people who, hopefully I'll get a chance to work with in the future. So I highly recommend this opportunity to anyone who gets the chance.
The COMTO internship is a great opportunity for anyone in almost any field because the transportation field is so wide open.
I think that this is a great opportunity, and that if they have the opportunity to take this, that they should.
We are the DC chapter of City Interns, and we are COMTO.